Hello, I am Chris. You might know me as Meech. And so this is a new series called Monday Morning Meech. We're going to try to upload them on Monday mornings. So, and now for the daily news. So I just got out of school. It's now summertime. Summer's going to be fun. I have some fishing camps. And yeah, it's going to be fun. And also, we're going to try to upload videos on a lot of Mondays this summer. We're gonna do our best. And I'm proud to introduce our first guest. Today we're going to be ranking our favorite Star Wars films with my sister, fellow Star Wars fan, Ava Glass.
Good morning, everybody. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me, Big Meech.
I forgot to say good morning, man.
I know. Alright, so let's get into it. Meech, what do you have number one on your list?
I got TLJ, The Last Jedi.
Number one, The Last Jedi. That's
It's
also
just-
number one on my list. Tell me why.
It's just because it's such a good movie. I think they nailed they nailed everything, really. The acting was really good. I think Daisy Ridley and John Boyega.
I think the acting in
And,
The Last Jedi was
like-
the best it's ever been in a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, and Adam Driver, he did a very good job as Kylo Ren. Like, very good job.
I also think that the visual effects in that movie were really incredible. And the story, a lot of people complained that the story was kind of slow and boring, but I found it to be interesting, especially that last hour with the fight scene and base crash and everything. That was really great. What's next,
And
buddy?
number two, we have Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi has been always one of those movies I always really liked. I would watch it all the time because I didn't really like that part where at Jabba's palace. I thought it was really slow and just, but all that was to do was to bridge Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. So if you bridge those and then you get this like action-packed Endor fight scene, and we all love the Ewoks, don't we? I mean, they're killer teddy bears, and everyone loves killer teddy bears.
Alright, so number two on my list, as much as I do love Return of the Jedi, like Big Meech, number two is Empire. The Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
It is such a classic Star Wars movie. It just is a perfect representation of Star Wars. There's so many iconic characters in that movie.
I liked how they portrayed Yoda in that movie. I thought that was really well how they portrayed him. And I thought like Vader was well portrayed in that movie.
And you can't beat the moment when Vader says, "I'm your father." That's
You're spoiling it!
That's an iconic moment. So that's why Empire's number two on my list. Meech, what do you got next? What's number three?
Solo.
Okay, tell us why.
I just like Solo. I thought it was an action-packed movie. The characters were good.
It was a really good character movie.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Who was your favorite character?
Or L3. I like Lando, L3, and Beckett. I can't really choose between them. I like Beckett a lot.
I like Kira in that movie.
Yeah,
She's really interesting.
I liked Beckett a lot.
If you guys haven't seen Solo, you should go check it out. It's a really great movie.
Good movie.
Alright, number three on my list is The Force Awakens, because I also think that is just a really great representation of what Star Wars is and what Star Wars means. It's visually stunning, has great characters, great story. A lot of people think it was a ripoff of A New Hope, and it has similar plot lines, but I think it was just a nice tribute to the original trilogy. And getting back, it was a perfect way to get back into the Star Wars universe.
I heard somebody say once that The Force Awakens was a good way to introduce old characters again.
Yeah, I agree.
And The Last Jedi was a way to say goodbye to those characters in a good way.
I agree. Meech, what's number four on your list?
Empire Strikes Back. We already talked about this
why
one.
Why is Empire lower?
It's lower. I just like Solo more. I don't know why. Yeah, you can call me like a fake Star Wars fan, but I don't care. They're because of pacing. I don't like the pacing at all. Sorry.
That's fair. My number four is Return of the Jedi, because it's also just a classic Star Wars movie. I feel like it does a really good job with the characters, and it's just a happy ending to the original trilogy, and I thought that was perfect.
My number 5 is The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens, number 5. I just liked it. I thought it was a really good movie, and I liked how they introduced Rey, Finn, and Kylo Ren. I thought how they introduced those characters was a really good way, and I like how they introduced like the Resistance is now fighting against this like this new rebellion, fighting against this new empire. Yeah, I liked how they did that.
So my number 5 is Revenge of the Sith. So I'm going with a prequel movie here because it has a really important significance to the Star Wars story, how Anakin turned into Darth Vader, and just as far as his character goes, that's just a really interesting movie for me.
And
Number 6.
my number 6 was actually Revenge of the Sith. And
Why do you like it?
I like it because Obi-Wan memes.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Number 7. Oh wait, no, number 6. My number 6 is Solo. Because it's a really fun Star Wars movie. I really enjoyed it. It has great characters, but it doesn't really hold up with any of the saga films for me just because it's a spin-off, so I can't really rank it that high.
Alright.
Number 7.
Number 7, I have. What did I have for number 7? I got A New Hope. I really liked A New Hope. I feel bad to rank it this far down, and I feel bad to rank it this far down because it's just a classic, and I really like it. It's not that it's bad. It's just there's a lot of other movies that are better. It's just a classic, and yeah.
My number 7 is also A New Hope, and I agree with Big Meech.
Yeah.
Chris's number 8, Rogue One.
It's Rogue One.
My number 8 is also Rogue One.
I liked. It's not that I didn't like Rogue One. I thought it was really, really cool.
I thought it was a really interesting idea
Yeah.
to tell the story of how they got the Death Star plans. That was really smart.
It fixed a lot of plot holes. That's
It did.
just
And CGI Tarkin and
and
CGI Leia, just
CGI
like
Leia.
pretty impressive that they can do that.
Yeah.
So the visual effects in that movie are pretty incredible.
Yeah.
And I really liked the characters. I like Jyn Erso. Number 9.
My number 9 is the Phantom Menace.
That is also mine.
I'll try spitting. That's a good trick. I thought it was a little cringy. I mean, like
It
9.
has-
Like
yeah.
I feel like instead of making Anakin like 9, they should have made him like a teenager.
Yeah, well, I think the visual effects in that movie just didn't hold up
Yeah.
that well. Like the overuse of like
The
CGI
only
was really bad.
good scene. The only scenes I really like. I like the Battle of Naboo, the Duel of the Fates.
Yeah.
And I really like the pod race. I thought that was a fun scene.
It's just not a super interesting movie.
Yeah.
I mean, the prequels
It's important,
are great because they're important and significant, but I feel like it's kind of a lot of standing around and like bad CGI.
And staring at windows.
Still great movies though.
Yeah.
Number 10, our least favorite out of
Attack
all
of the
Star Wars
Clones.
movies
Attack of the Clones.
because I don't like sand.
Yep, sand.
I don't like sand.
That's it.
That's it, just sand. Sand. Why are you so dyslexic? It was like a super cheesy and cringy.
Yeah.
And
the acting in that movie
and the visual
was
effects.
not really that good.
The visual effects also
They just didn't.
hold up
They didn't
that
hold
well.
up to today's
And
standards.
well, you can't really blame it. It is 2002. But
Yeah.
it just
They were good for that time period,
Yeah.
but is that it for today?
join us next week for the next episode. Peace.